Welcome, everybody. New York City, it's offering. We're leaning towards Death Wrestling in 2K26. We got Totes, Sly, Patty, Monstar, welcome in. This is Offering by my brothers Van Marvin. Enjoy. Like and share, too. And sing along. This changes everything.
No branding, no blasting. There is no more gassing. This day means everything. This day means everything. Neglected, I reckon, and question his methods. This day means everything. This day means everything. Fear abated, confiscated. This day means everything. This day means everything. No more waiting, contemplating. This day means everything. This day means everything. Refusing to falter, not placed on the altar. This day means everything. This day means everything. The servant was taken, the spirit is taken. This day means everything. This day means everything. I know. Where this goes. And I
Dallas is in the house and she's in our main event. Miss Jiggles is here. Let's go. Witcher dropping the dono. Let's get it. Yes, one of my favorite songs of my brother's band, Marvis. That is Offering. We're here today for LTD Offering. And you see our first matchup, and yes, it was his first matchup. Joker and Totes. Joker got the best of Totes. You got the best of my love. Whoa, whoa. Who's going to win tonight? As we continue to test out the no-exit one-on-one match. But don't worry, we'll mix it up later on tonight. We have an Extreme Rules match with the aforementioned Witcher and Eben Dawn. Other singles matches, Gav vs. John Breakdown. Booked by Drew Hawthorne. The Beast vs. Brandon Bones. Booked by The Beast. Xander Black vs. The Revenant Drew Hawthorne. Booked by Matt Storm. The rematch, Emily vs. Emily. Lanale Lassiter. Booked by Eben Dawn. Also, later on tonight, last night you saw the Unknown win 2 matches in a row. And what is this like? Is this like Radio Rex? Now I say their fucking name and they show up at the arena? Well, they're facing the MAD tonight. Wally Shifty and Mark Caliber. In our main event, Aria Black, Jen Richard, Molly Mercy, Dallas Cole. Fatal 4-way, 1-fall.
The bell goes dead when we step in. Black smoke crawling under your skin. No face to read, no name to call. We move like a threat through the back wall. Cold hands up when the lights fall low. You hear that chant and you already know. Hush now, feel that floor shake. One step closer, let the whole place break. feel the blow when the mask comes down. You're all alone. The unknown, you don't know.
Well, they're here, everybody. All 13 of these masked individuals in the arena here in New York, or outside, I'm sorry, in the stadium. And our security's in full force, don't worry. We got Jesse Jackhammer in the building to welcome in. The Unknown will take on the likes of Damian Payne, Miss Jiggles, Kyle Young, Sly Cooper, Charles Roberts, Steppers, Tiffany Sky, Joker, JW Caliber, Kelly Mavericks, Whisper Bagwell, Diamond Sky, Jake Bagwell, Assassin Kid, Leo Angel, and Jesse Jackhammer. All those individuals wanted to fight that little bastard that I'm not saying his name, but they got to fight the Unknown first. And then the main event Saturday, we've been waiting for it. Riley Wolf versus Chance Harper. The winner is the general manager of LTD, 2 former world champs. Who would have thought? And then next week, we step it up. We test out the submission match, the Inferno match, ladder match, Blaze Cell, a knockout match, underground match, 4-way shovel elimination. We'll bring back the Hammer Time match. And the shovel match now has 2 shovels. And the return of an LTD legend next week. In a match that only he could do the first one. No, I'm not talking about an ambulance, a table, or a cage match. Those will be next Thursday. But Wednesday night, you've seen him in the chats recently, and y'all love dancing and singing his song. Back from the Underground Circus, a Great Hall member, Yeti Bloodyard, returns next week for an open challenge for the first ever LTD dumpster match.
This is a public service announcement. You are all a bunch of uncultured ingrates. You have been cancelled. Warning. You have been cancelled. Warning, warning. You have been cancelled. Warning, warning, warning. You have been cancelled. Warning, warning, warning. You have been cancelled. Warning. 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 You have been cancelled. This is a public service announcement.
Don't worry, everybody. I'll be taking over my company soon. I'll be the owner once again. And the Unknown will help me do it. Piss off, fuckers. This is Radio Rex. You have to say my name 3 times. I'm gonna show up every show anyway. And you're all in trouble. I see that. Wannabe Radio Rex totes my goats out there. You ripped my eyeball out. You made fun of me because I wore a patch, because making fun of you wearing a patch. And now I can't even see right out of my left eye thanks to you, totes. I hope you lose. Go Joker. See you guys Saturday. Rexecution 4. But you gotta beat the Unknown first. If you wanna fight me, bitches.
You have been. You have been cancelled. Warning, warning. You have been cancelled. Warning, 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 warning. You have been cancelled.
Thank you. Shut up, Rex.
You have been cancelled.
Nobody's canceled. There's the Unknown are just fucking stepping stones. Don't worry about it, everybody. I got it all under control. Now, as far as the general manager situation, oh my goodness, Lord help us. Let's get down to the ring outside here in New York City. Let's get down to business. We're in Yankee Stadium, everybody. No, seriously, we're in Yankee Stadium. Ready? Let's do it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to LTD offering New York City, Yankee Stadium. Your first match is one fall. Coming out first from Brooklyn, New York. 7 foot tall, 300 pounds. He's a Madness Asylum disciple, the Brooklyn Joker. Well, you heard Totes in the chat earlier. He said he's going to get revenge for that first loss in his initial match. But now he's got to face Joker in his hometown. The fans are freaking out. They're loving it. On their feet here for the hometown boy. Holy cannoli. Get that. I love the baseball screams. I used to watch that. There's this Frank guy that played for the Pirates, I guess. He was doing pretty good. You know what else is good? That fucking drink. Let's get it, folks. Bring out his opponent. His opponent from Huntsville, Alabama, standing at 6'2", weighing at 258 pounds. He'll make you famous. He's one of the bounty hunters. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the one, the only, Totes Magoo. Hey, recently we've been seeing a lot of Totes alongside his two monsters, the Digital Dog and the Revenant Drew Hawthorne, your current G6 Gladiator Team Champions, the Bounty Hunters. This is how you start out a show, folks, a rematch. A man trying to get revenge. Another man in his hometown looking to start the show off. Jiggle! Thank you so much. You're awesome, Jig. 20 pounds from Jig. Sick, isn't it, bruv? It's brilliant. Thank you, my love. Bloody hell, mate. You friggin' twat. I swear down. I sort you out. You get me all emotional. There they are. Those $10,000 jackets. Specially made for the bounty hunters from, well, your boy, me. Your boy Blaze. I figured they deserved it. Yes, it's no secret I employed the bounty hunters. And wow, take a look at what we have here. Or as my man Totes like to say, would you look at the state of this? Brick City Mash, and we're here in New York at Yankee Stadium for offering the steel barricades, the brick floor, the glorious landscape here in Yankee Stadium. Packed to the gills here in the Combat Kingdom to see LTD one-on-one, hand-to-hand fights. And here we go, Totes and Joker going at it. And big takedown there by Joker. Off the ropes. Yeah, that's right. Next week we're actually in the real matches, but we're still testing out matches. We're going to have the knockout-only match. We're going to have an underground match, an inferno match, a ladder match, the blaze cell, a table match, and an ambulance match. Hammer time match, the four-way shovel match, which now has two different types of shovels. And like I said earlier, the return of Yeti Bloodyard. And this is not the same Yeti Bloodyard you guys remember. Just wait until you get a load of this. Yeti, an open challenge for a dumpster match next Wednesday on LTD Lethal in Washington, D.C. Be in the Madness Asylum Laboratory on Tuesday. And the main event has been booked for Tuesday. They've been chit-chatting it up. So when that happens, I'm putting them in a fight. It will be. And I know everyone's not going to do promos, but this is what happens when you do. You get a little feud going, I'll make the matches happen. Former world champ LV Perro, current world champ Jeff Matthews. The man that's right in the middle of it all, Brandon Bones, jawing it up with both men in the LTD TV channel. You guys have heard him here on the show too. Extraction! Extraction! It might be over. No, kick out by Joker. Maybe a little early for an extraction. A triple threat match on Tuesday. Main event at the MAD Lab in Erie, Pennsylvania. The OG Lab. LV Pero, Brandon Bones, Jeff Matthews. Oh, totes. If you want to see some face morphing, body morphing, crazy stuff when it comes to creating characters, just wait till you see this Yeti in some of his other creations. Him and Evie are brilliant when it comes to creating cause. I've always given them props. And this not your mother or father. This ain't even your grandpappy's Yeti. Yeti was a dominant force. He's always out to have fun, too. He's from the underground circuit. He's loony. He's hilarious and scary at the same time. He's hilarious. Big boot by Joker, and he may have just knocked him out. Is that enough to get the win again over Toads? No. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy character. I kind of want to reveal it now. Maybe at the end of this show, I'll debut him. You never know. I might need him later on tonight. Maybe we bring out the Yeti for a fight tonight. Hey, time permitting. These regular standard no exit matches don't go very long, and we normally get one or two real quick ones. So if we're below the 2-hour mark, I might debut the Yeti today. So stick around. We got 15 in the building. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. The more thumbs, the earlier, the more YouTube get this show out. Maybe you never know. We find a new friend. So tell a friend to tell a friend. What's going down here on the Blaze Radio Network here on YouTube. Totes. Calling for it. Sizing up the Joker. Look at this. Oh, he's just bitch slapping him in the grill. Totes scooping him up. What a match between these two. You get two individuals that had a little history. Totes, I don't know if he's leg locked up or something there. His leg must have locked up there. I don't know what happened with Totes. Now off the ropes. Power slam by Joker. Looked like he wanted to drape Joker over the top rope, but it's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trapezius claw. Please don't quit on a trapezius claw. Collar and elbow tie up here. Forearm smash by Totes. Ooh, eat some canvas. That's a hell of a maneuver by Totes. Pulling out some new for his repertoire. Now what's this? Sizing him up, Totes. Big forearm just lit him up. He doesn't go for the pin though. And Joker fights back. Instant recovery by Joker and now fighting back. Totes had an opportunity there, but now it's Brooklyn Joker with a spine buster. That might do it. May have been costly from Totes not going for the pinfall attempt there when he had Joker down, but only a 2 count. He has a new life here. Totes thrown into the ropes here by... What a reversal by Totes! Driving his head into the mat. What a fight by both men. Top tier talent indeed. Extraction! That's how you get someone out of a predicament. You put him down. What? How did Joker kick out of that? The fans here in New York chanting the 2 also. From behind. Totes dumps him over. No bridge though. Goes to stomp on Joker. Totesification! And Totes gets him to tap! What a fight. Well, you know what that means, folks. I guess, eventually, Joker versus Totes. the rubber match needs to happen. Hey, it could be next week. We'll be booking the Mad Lab, the Lethal Show, the Empire Show. Then, of course, next Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday will be the real Rexecution 4, where we finally get rid of that son of a bitch. The winner of the match, Cosmogos. Great fight by both men indeed. I think some of the weight that that I lost, Coach put it on. He got my shoulder muscles now. Hey, Coach did a hell of a job in getting the win, hitting the gym indeed. Or maybe I gave him some steroids that I won't tell. Now, once again, I'll test it out right here one time, but if I hit next match, it shouldn't go into watch show mode. I think it doesn't go into watch show mode. This is just the way it is. So I can't just go to I finally got my next match button back, and it doesn't work now. This should go to the next match card poster, but it's probably just going to start up the next match. Yep, there it is. I don't like that. I want it the other way it was. I'll get used to it. I don't like this black screen there either. Ladies and gentlemen, your next match is a rematch, the Battle of the Emily. Coming out first from Lanale Island, the Grand Slam champion. This is Mitty the Imp, Emily Lanale. That black screen gets me nervous. No, in next match originally, if you're on watch show mode, it would go right to the entrance. But if you hit next match before, it wouldn't go to the whole card, it would just show the next match's poster. You would get the match card graphic for the next match. That's how it's been for, well, as long as I can remember. Ever since we've had a next match button. But now, I gotta exit, which sucks because sometimes I don't want you to see some of the later matches. I'll have to live with it somehow. I don't know.
It's me again. What up?
Changes. I'm used to it. I'll be all right. I'll get over it.
Hey, yo, I'm monumental. 50 states continental. My rhyme is art. I create it with a pencil. The beat is created by the best orchestra. Masses are waiting for me to get out my formula. I sit so high on the throne, they say I'm heavenly. But how can something so beautiful be so deadly? I look calm in my face and demeanor, but speak hell with the wrath of God and slaying y'all people. I conquered this.
Coming out of the ring next, her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the Dragon Lady, Emily Lassiter.
I'm the king, all royal, the majestor. I need a laugh. Come rap, you can be my court jester. Gotta agree that my flow is real poetry. If Shakespeare was alive, he would even try to poke the king.
Yeah, technically you're right, because it skipped the match card, but it went to the next match poster, I guess I call it. The match graphic for the next match. And then it stopped, and then I could play commercials or talk to you guys or do roulette. Oh, well, look at this. The guy who interrupted the show at the end of the show to come out, clap and pretend like he's already the general manager. Well, this Saturday, Chance Harper, Riley Wolf will come out of retirement for one last match.
My whole team will send repeats to the coroner, lock you up like a felon that was caught with a burner and 5 bullets. Cats is out of style like mullets. It's a long road to the top, and I'm the closest to it.
Riley Wolf, Chance Harper. I mean, just the idea of having one of them to have say in what goes on around here, that makes me a little bit nervous. There, and then there's this. even though I have it set where takeover the match is off, it still does this every single match. And I also realized when you set up your match card universe, you used to be able to take the one player off and it would say calm versus calm. Now it says one. I think this is why that graphic comes up right there. When you set up your match card universe mode now, it says player one versus calm for every match, even though obviously I'm not playing. So I think what it's doing is it thinks that I'm playing. So when it starts the match and the bell rings, that comes up to say, hey, or which one do you want to be? You're playing in this. That's why it's coming up. So that's something they can definitely patch. But we need to report it. So once again, I got to do that. Yeah. I need to report it, and we need to have, like, the details. Like, it thinks that I'm playing the game, so it pops up and says, which one do you want to be? And I say, neither. And it starts the match. So that's the only way it, computingly-wise, makes sense to me. Because I started to notice I was booking matches. I was like, wait, why is it putting one player by one of the guys? I don't want to play the game. And then when I did a test, I wasn't controlling either. But that graphic came up. Which one do you want to pick? Takeover. I'm not taking over the game. Yeah, that's something that, if it's reported correctly, should be patched. The problem is, if I'm the only one that reports it, they won't patch it. I fear. I just think they probably need a whole bunch of people to report stuff before they're going to patch something. What do I know? I'm just fucking... Emily versus Emily. Previously on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Oh, man, I don't even have the old stuff anymore. So I do a little sheet of paper for every show. I've shown you guys that before. But I just stopped the last set because we're now in 26. So I don't have the old match cards here. End of Stable War. Look at the Emily's fight. Lassiter locking in submission here. Guillotine. A little early for it. Here it is. Tuesday, May 12th. Sunshine Beach. Emily Lassiter defeated Emily Lanala. This is the rematch. Hell, we might have a... So I'm working with the committee to have Totes versus Joker next week, the rubber match. Should it have a stipulation? Maybe Extreme Rules? Maybe a lethal match. Uh-oh. Pile driver by Lassiter. Looking to win another one over the Emily that's been here. The new Emily, the old Emily? No. They're both very cool Emilys. I love them both, but... Wrenching back on the fingers. Previously on Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Yesterday was mass hysteria in Philadelphia. SJ Ray beat Cassie. Daisy beat Patty. Jamar beat Jake. Angelita beat Diamond Sky. Damian beat Primetime. Andrew Dubbs won a triple threat. The Unknown won both. The Unknown, ladies and gentlemen, won both G6 matches. And Blake Bradley, big win in a Rumble. Gab's in the house. I'm sure Gab's all fired up and ready for Rexecution on Saturday's little butt buddy show. Lassiter takes her up. Oh, knees to the spine. The Dragon Rage, I thought was going to win it right there. Machete's in the house. Rob in the building. He was in one of those G6 matches last night. The Cowboys from Hell. Cowboy John, Sean Shamrock. and Rob Machete. Shamrock and Cowboy John normally joined by Redneck Avenger, but Rob Machete took his place. And they fell short to the unknown. The unknown. The unknown. You don't know. Oh, don't win by a drape over the top rope. Look at this. And Osterhoff. OG Bone in the house. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaze Radio, my friend. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O stomping away on the fingers is Emily Lanale. Holy piss. Cover by Lassiter. This might do it again. Does she have Lanale's number? No. OG Bone, you're what's good, my friend. Thank you for being a part of the show. Welcome in, welcome in. Get your votes in 50-50. We need someone to break that. There's only 8 votes. Hurry up, get a vote in now. There's 20 people in here. I need a couple more votes to break that tie. Anyone. Bueller, get your votes in the live chat. Hurry, step right up. I know if I ask if you guys want to see the Yeti today, you're going to say yes. Another submission possibly here. Lanale's in deep shit, but she does find a way out. Still only 8 votes. Okay, you guys don't want to vote? Don't vote. Lanale, 1, 2, no. Emily Lanale watching Lassiter get up to a vertical base here, and she's trying to put her away. Lanale lock. She got a guillotine of her own. Both of these ladies use a variation of the guillotine choke. And that's why they each keep getting out of it. All right, now Lanale has the lead with 11 votes in the chat now. Lanale off the ropes. Lassiter misses. Emily moving in to try to take advantage of it. Head scissor takedown by Emily. OG Bone made it 50-50. That's all right. Now it's 64-36. Emily off the top. Are you kidding me? Emily Lanale stepping up her game right now. Getting on the ropes. Up the top rope. Misses with the crossbody. Knee to the back by Lassiter. Now Emily, she could be looking for the Draco Meteor knee, a ripcord knee strike. No, she's going back to the Dragon Rage. That might do it. A second win in a row over Lanale. No! Logan's here, Sasha's here. Welcome in, welcome in. Emily again looking to put Lanale down. Wrenching on the arm. Bending it back. Trying to break Emily Lanale's arm here. Lassiter taking shots to the ribcage. Lanale lock again. Here we go. Back to that guillotine. It's won a lot of matches for Lanale. And she evens the score. We're going to need another rubber match. Not that kind of rubber, you weirdo. Emily's Part 3 coming up next week. Totes and Brooklyn Joker are going to have their rubber match next week also. The winner of the match, Emily Lanale. All right, our next match coming up right after this commercial break.
Jump it, pump it, bounce to the skies when you want to flip your frown upside. It's Cheeks, tremendous trampolines. The bounce that's bold, the jump that's keen. From backyard legends to birthday scenes. If it's gotta go up, go tremendous, it's Cheeks. Spoken with a grin. Big bounce, safe spring, smiles for miles. Kids go beaming, apples say whoa. Neighbors speak of other events you know. Round one, square one's built to last. One jump and your worries are in the past. J-I-double-G-S, tremendous trampolines are simply the best. Jump higher,
Midnight Hobo presents Real Hobos of Genius.
Real hobos of genius.
Today we salute you, Mr. Silent Killer Gas Passer.
Mr. Silent Killer Gas Passer.
Last night you had the enchilada combo platter. This morning the 3-cheese omelet with broccoli. This afternoon, you're a ticking time bomb. Because of you, a simple elevator ride is suddenly a 42-floor plummet into the very bowels of hell.
Take my breath away.
Who did it? Who cares? Sweet mercy, please, just someone light a match.
Sweet, sweet mercy.
So crack open an ice-cold midnight hobo, old ninja of the nasty. And while you're at it, crack open a window, you nasty-ass son of a bitch.
Mr. Silent Killer Gas Passer.
Midnight Hobo Brewing Company, Desperation, Nevada.
Jesus, this commercial stinks.
Essential Oils by Tony. Divana for your mama. Clarity for your hairy knees. Melrose for your elbows. Gilf for the milfs. Frankincense for your spidey sense. And the popular lavender for your mind. Essential Oils by Tony. Come get you a rub down.
Hey everybody, my name is Triple B, and I'm here to tell you about the Let's Talk Cost Shop podcast, where Odds, Samurai, and myself talk about the wacky world of creator wrestler e-feds. We talk about creating, running shows, telling stories, and a whole lot more. So come check out the Let's Talk Cost Shop podcast every other Sunday on the Triple Beat YouTube channel. Just remember, the shop's always open.
Give me back that filet fish. Give me that fish. Give me back that filet fish. Give me that fish. What if it were you hanging up on this wall? If it were you in that sandwich, you wouldn't be laughing at all. Give me back that filet fish. Give me that fish. Give me back that filet fish. Give me that fish.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Our next match is one fall. Coming out first from Omaha, Nebraska, standing at 5'6", weighing 200 pounds. He is the psychotic architect. This is Sender Black. Votes in the live chat. Who do you think's gonna win? Anybody 2-0? His opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, 6'7", 273 pounds, on third of the Bounty Hunters, your Gladiator G6 champ, the Revenant, Drew Hawthorne. All right, one-on-one, Xander and Drew Aria Black's in the building. Welcome in. Patty's here as well. How you doing? Bow tie calls for the bell, and here we go. Collar and elbow tie up to start us off. Drew pushing Xander back to the corner. Bow tie separating the two. Big right hand block by Xander back. Power struggle here early in this fight. Now into the other corner, Xander. Oh, cheap shot after Bo broke it up. Back in, misses the elbow though, and now Drew Hawthorne, the Revenant, moving in for the kill. Kicked him in the back there. Xander Black up. Snapmare takedown on Drew Hawthorne, the kick to the spine. Scarlett's in the house. Welcome to the show. You're tuning to Blaze Radio. Up top now, here we go. Xander Black reversed by Drew Hawthorne, the Revenant. Here in New York, LTD offering. Hawthorne up top. It might be a superplex. Got him. Down he goes. Odds in the house. You just missed your commercial. You just missed the commercial for the Let's Talk Pop Chop the Top podcast. I can never get it. Shot to the gut. You're to blame. Xander Black going on. Drew Hawthorne. Brain buster by Xander. Xander Black helps him back up. Chop, 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 and broccoli, and return fire is the Revenant. Size difference doesn't matter. Xander's got the heart. We've seen it. He is the replacement for Azrael Black, who was attacked by the Unknown. We'll see Aria Black later on tonight, the replacement for Crushing Kelly, who was attacked by the Unknown. And of course, we saw Damian Richards yesterday, the replacement for Atticus Black, who was also attacked by the Unknown. Well, they fought valiantly, all three of these newcomers, for the Anarchy and Chaos brand, and came up a little bit short to winning the Stable Wars. As the Chosen Family have won it, the arena design for the Chosen Family has been completed. Oh, cool. Thanks for joining the show. Appreciate everybody popping in, stopping in, hanging out with your boy Blaze. Glad to be a part of your day. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Hit the like, share it out, all that good stuff. And we got a back and forth. Here comes Hawthorne with big right hand and a chop. Firing back is Xander Black. Wanted a mush by Xander. Now they're just rabbit punches going after each other, beating the shit out of each other. You love it. Who's going to get the win? Ooh, Drew ducked out of that one. I like that maneuver, whatever that was. Elbows by Hawthorne. Big slam. I love that. It's like Big Bubba Rogers. Drew Hawthorne taking him down, and that might be it. Xander just cut in half. 1, 2, no. Hawthorne stomping away on Xander. And here comes Xander Black back up to a vertical base with a quick takedown by the big man. Drew Hawthorne of the Bounty Hunters. Looks to put it away right here. Could be time for a near-death experience. There it is. NDE. 1, 2. Would have been nice to say 1, 2, 3. Would have rhymed. Oh, elbows by Xander Black. Hawthorne staggering back. Here comes Xander. Snapmare takedown. Xander rips the dome piece of Drew Hawthorne, throws him into the corner. Now Xander propping him up top. What's he have in mind? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. No way. Could this be? It might be. Nope, this is going to be. Oh, Spanish fly off the top rope. Yikes. Down goes the Revenant Drew Hawthorne. Now Xander has the upper hand. Can he put it away? He's firing it up. Could it be time? Oh, it's time for Black Death. Creeping, crawling, Black Death. Will he hit it? Here's the finisher. Black Death by Xander. Down goes the Revenant. Is that enough, though? 1, 2, no. Drew stays in it. Xander right back at it. Goes back in. Takedown on the big guy. Xander. A seated position for Drew. Now helping him halfway up just to try to take him back down, but Hawthorne with a takedown of his own. Drew Hawthorne has him, but winding it up is Xander Black. Another seated position. He's going for it again. Here we go. Look out. Caught the kick. And Xander with a boot of his, Drew with a boot of his own. Combination of jabs inside the corner and toss him like a sack of potatoes. Get your stack of potatoes at the Conundrum Concession Stand now. 11 votes, and Drew Hawthorne with 55% of the vote here tonight. And the big guy, the Revenant, has him up. And a big power slam by Hawthorne. Rolls him over. Could be time for the Boston Crab. That's his finishing maneuver for submission, and a stomp of the face instead. Yikes. Hawthorne, chin buster by Xander Black. That's his foot again, and belly to belly by Drew. Hawthorne moving back in, the Revenant. Pop up into a spear. Are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3. What a move by the big man. Another bounty hunter with a win. The winner of the match, Drew Hawthorne. Jiggles wants to come on Drew. All right, next match, challenged by the Beast. Take on Brandon Bone, one-on-one. Here we go. Benita's here. Hey, Benita. You're working today. Get in the ring. Our next match is One Fall. Coming out first from Coldwater, Michigan. Standing at 5'9", 228 pounds. He is the Beast.
On his
Coffee's here. I hope you brought that remember something. What is it called? I can't remember it all. Jen Richards in the building as well. Welcome in. Hey, get those thumbs up. We got 9. We got to get that in the double digits. We got 23 in the house. You guys hit the like for me, please. I'll get butterfly after your ass. And his opponent, fighting out of Concord, New Hampshire, standing at 5'9", weighing at 218 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the self-proclaimed peace prophet, Brendan Boone. Well, you know it's going to be a production when this guy comes out, flower crown and all. I talked about the match that just got booked for next week. Main event Tuesday night at the Madness Asylum Disciple Laboratory. Brandon Bones right in between, kind of inserting himself into the world title picture without technically being in the world title picture. Well, jibber jabber jawing with LV Perro, the former champ, and the current champ, Jeff Matthews. Now Brandon Bones is in a world championship sandwich in a triple threat Tuesday night at the Lab in the main event. Hey, we're booking all kinds of matches. We got Emily versus Emily Part 3 next week. We got Joker versus Totes Part 3 next week. We got the debut of the Yeti in an open challenge dumpster match. You guys booked most of the matches this week from all those who did promos during the Stable War, etc., etc. We gave you guys the booking rights for a lot of the matches you're seeing this week. This one was handpicked by the Beast. Our man wants to challenge the Yeti. Well, it's an open challenge. We'll see who answers that challenge on Wednesday, May 27th. Yeti Bloodyard returns to initiate the dumpster match. But watch out for the dumpster juice. He will spit it right in your face. Literally. The Flower Crown. Now those that were followers of the Peace Prophet and Stable War, not as many following him anymore. He wanted them all to follow him. Some did, some didn't. I think that dissension in the rebellion is what was their ultimate downfall from Stable War. All right, here we go. The Beast, Brandon Bones, one-on-one. There's the bell. We're off and running. Takedown by the Beast. I want to give credit to Monstar for this idea if I used it. Always looking for workarounds. That's how we're kind of trained here in the eFed world. Because we have the problem of the two pictures coming up right there for me to take over the game before every match, he had the idea to make it like a tail of the tape. You know, in the beginning of a match when they say, hey, tail of the tape, this guy stands this tall, this guy's done that. Like, I can give you an update on each character right before the bell rings and, like, use that glitch in a positive way. So props to Monstar for that idea. I'll take your somewhat okay idea and I'll make it fantastic, of course. So don't you worry. I'll take your so all right idea and then I'll perfect it for you. So you're welcome. Trying to steal the match claim for what match do you want, Gav? A handicap option for the geez, Yeti versus Rex and Gav in a dumpster match. Ooh, Gav, are you putting your name in a hat for that? Possibly, we'll see, man. That's an open challenge. I don't know who it's going to be. It's going to be picked that day, so we'll find out that day. Whoever's, I guess, in the chat or pre, I don't know. He said, I'll come back if I can debut the dumpster match. And I was like, definitely. Well, we got a little taste of the Yeti recently when he became a referee.
Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Okay. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Okay.
LTD Bruce, Shamrock Pritchett, Bruce Shamrock. Sean Shamrock's brother, Bruce Shamrock, is the, Bruce Shamrock I hired to do some booking for. Or it could be his cousin. Him and Bruce Shamrock and my cousin Billy Bob McCoy, they know each other. Yeah, they're both from the South. So Bruce Shamrock revealed to be one of the bookers in the committee, apparently. Brandon Bones puts him in a submission there to no avail. I really wish we could use different types of characters in different situations more in this game. Like if you could pick a scene that was an interview in the back, you could use a creative character. I'd make Rich Lather. Shout out to Shifty. That was his interviewer guy. And he was like, use Rich Lather. Use him if you want. And we were doing Gift to Gab. I said, if you guys want to do promos and use like a interviewer or a reporter, please do. Like the more detailed, I know you only have 300 words in those promos, but I'm telling you, a 2-sentence paragraph before your promo is huge to me. A setting. Sometimes the setting can make or break your promo, if you ask me. Oh, if he remembers too. The other one is Mindy Mort, our other interviewer. I would create her too. You guys want me to create Rich Lather and Mindy Mort? I created Bow Tie before. I mean, we have 200 cost slots now, so I said I'd be willing to use an extra 20. We are now, right now, as soon as I get the last few people I need that are getting uploaded, we'll be officially, for the first time ever, over 100 CAWs in the company. We've always been 90. We've got the 99, 98. I kept it around, was it 96, that's an even, for like tournaments, that's 64 and 32. So 96 was the roster for a long time. But now we're officially, once I get the extra people, and including the unknown, who you guys will all meet this Saturday, we'll be at 101 different CAWs. Bones has him down, and as I jibber jabber ignore the whole fucking match, Bones wins. That was a fun conversation, though. Nice try, kid, but Beast picked the match. A Flintstone character? Which one? Oh, Bruce Pritchrock. Pritchrock. No, I don't like that. I think it has to be Shamrock's relative. Like a cousin or something. All good, Iffy. Can't wait. It's not a requirement. It can help your character, so I do encourage it. If you feel bad, then don't promo. No big deal. But those who have been, I got to give kudos to everybody from the last Gift to Gab to the Gathering to Stable War. See how we've created like a habit and more people are dropping promos and it really enhances the shows. So like I'm saying, I don't want to leave anybody out. But I do encourage promos, audio promos. Brandon's been doing good. Don't tell him I gave him a compliment. The winner of the match, the Peace Prophet, Brandon Bones. See, I'll always encourage promo. And you guys who have been watching the show the last year, tell me within the last 6 months, I think the entertainment value goes up whenever you get to hear other people. Instead of just me. That's why the commercials help the dynamic. I want to put on a show for you guys, and I'm glad you guys are along for the ride because I got some fun ideas. And I'm always learning new stuff from other shows. That's the beauty of this community. We got some creative motherfuckers out there, man. We need to share each other, and celebrate how everyone does amazing jobs out there. And that's whether you promo or not. If you don't want to, don't. It don't matter. I'm not going to fire you because you don't promo. Speaking of promos, we had a recent one dropped by Mr. Shamrock himself. So let's hear in just a moment from the aforementioned. Maybe he'll give us more details in this promo about his cousin. Booking these fucked up matches. He's a cross-eyed buck-toothed southern cousin of Sean Shamrock. Damn! You bow down to the flower crown, you flower child. Just kidding. We're going to hear from Shamrock's daughter, Molly Mercy, the current and reigning one half of the tag team champions with the aforementioned Iffy. That's you. Tag team champions. I just sometimes couldn't remember it all.
Are you sure Blaze at LTD won't conveniently circular file this ad again? Okay, I'll take your word for it. Remember it all on shelves now. Age and exhaustion taking their toll, forgetting or losing things that come to bite you in the ass. Can't quote your Fed's stats from memory anymore? Then Remember It All can come in clutch. Banish the brain fog, plug that leak in your brain pan. Anniversaries, birthdays, those rare times they said you were right out loud. Come on, gents, you know it'll help your day to day. Pick up some Remember It All today. You won't be disappointed.
Ice cream ball, Willie. Monster cream bars. Monster ice cream bar. Yeah, the coolest treat in town. So hard to bite, they'll make you frown. But that's okay, cause here's the scoop. But we'll keep you regular so you can poop. Monster bars, they won't melt, they won't bend. Take a lick or break a tooth. Either way, it's kind of food. Monster ice cream bars with your favorite MWF wrestling stars. Monster ice cream bars with your favorite
LTD.
MWF wrestling stars.
Yeah, fixed it.
May cause several dental appointments and a leaky bum experience.
So, I keep forgetting I need some of that Remember It All shit. Here's Molly Mercy with a little something to say recently.
You had the Battle Queen World Championship just once, so many other times so close. Now you got 3 other women standing in your way. What's different this time?
Look, no disrespect to them. 3 talented women, but this isn't about them. This is about me, the one who got her hand raised one night. The one who's been inches away so many times, I've got scars from the ropes. And from my own head. Sometimes we become our own worst enemies and haters. Every near fall, every almost, every time I watched someone else celebrate, that stays with you. It gets heavy, and for a long time, I carried it like a weight. But now I'm done carrying it. I'm using it, because the only person who ever really beat me is me. It's me versus me. Beating what I haven't been able to beat. My own doubt, my own fear, the voice that whispers, "You already had your moment." I've held the Battle Queen gold once, and nobody, not them, not my past, not my own damn self, stops me. I guess this is where I usually say, have mercy. Well, tonight it's about me fighting for my time, my own Shamrock family legacy.
You had the Battle Queen World Championship.
Well, hello there. We see you lurking. You're in the shadows, in the rafters, maybe even in the bushes. Yeah, we know you're there. So while you're out there lurking and a jerking, why don't you jerk that finger on up there, hit the like button, and maybe the share button as well. Show some love for Blaze McCoy and LTD. We know you like it already because you're watching. You can come join us in the chat, really. You don't have to be shy. We won't bite. And if we do, it's not that hard. We'll make sure you enjoy it.
Professional lurkers are welcome. Feel free to stop in and leave a comment. We'll give you a shout out. Professional lurkers are welcome. We're right here on the Blaze Radio Network here on YouTube. Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Our next match, ladies and gentlemen, is one fall. Coming out first from Tucker County, West Virginia, standing 5'9", 220 pounds. He is known as Mr. 304, the gift of Well, here's that Pencil Neck Geeks little butt buddy. These two causing issues. Now, Rexecution 4 this Saturday. And all those that volunteered to fight against Rex to put him out of commission for once and for good. Now Rex pulls the old fast one and says, you got to fight these unknown people first. What the fuck? What, is Gav one of them or something? I wouldn't be surprised.
Watch me claw my way back up.
And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, 6'1", 228 pounds. It's John Breakdown.
I'm the fist through the dirt, I'm the crack of the stone. I rose up from the grave just to take back the throne. Blood dripping on my knuckles, hit a rubber when I stand. On the earthquake, walking on the crest of the land. Every scar on my soul, turn the soil into fire. Now I rise like a beast, fueled by rage and desire. You let me in the dark like a fade. I'm the pressure, but I'm back swinging hard. Now I'm stronger than ever. I rise from the ground with the scream in my chest. Dust falling like ash as I climb from the dead. You wanted me gone, now I'm breaking your faith. 'Cause the dead don't die. We regenerate.
Regenerate by John Breakdown, his new theme song. Recently started using it. Ifico Pharmaceuticals, man. Hats off. Pants off. Legs off. Shirts off. Pants, underwear's off for Ifico Pharmaceuticals. I would tell you more about it if I could only remember it all. Get your votes in the live chat. Is anybody 5-0 or 4-0? Anybody pick Totes, Emily, Drew, and Bones? That's probably not. That's all over the place. We really don't have like faces or heels. I've said this a million times, but you just be your character. Whether he's a good guy, bad guy, in between, whatever, that's up to you. I'm just here to call the action, Pete. You guys, that's playing the game. Play the game, play the game, play the game. Speaking of playing the game, we took the last Stable War to another level with multiple rules. This casino game night is going to be something else this time around. We're introducing a new game called Chutes and Ladders. We're going to play 52 card pickup, shuffle up and fight. We've done that before. 52 competitors will go to that game. A handful will go to Chutes and Ladders. A handful will go to, it's going to be random tag team tournament. Brian Hernsberger's in the house. Gav's 2-0. 100 hours into the game. Yeah, right. 100 hours. Shit, that was like first couple days. Working on, I wonder, now the real question would be, go back how many of these games you've had and total up all the hours. Like, for here it would be 2K18 I started off here with. I used an older 2K. I used something, I forget which other game I used the screenshots for LTD, but the first game I actually used here on YouTube was 17. No, I mean 18. 18 and then 19. Because it was in 2017 I started when the game came out in October. I got the game in October, and we started October 30th, the day before Halloween, Devil's Night, 2017. 1, 2, and that was in 2K18. And in 2K19 we used for the next 5 years, people. Do you realize that? 2K19 we used for a little bit of 19, 20, 21, and a little bit of 22. 4 years, I'm sorry. Parts of 4 different years, if you want to be technical. When you shits and bladders, oh, I can't wait for that game. That's great. Oh, that would be fantastic. Shits and bladders. Yeti in the building. Welcome in, welcome in.
Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Okay. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Okay.
We're out there doing it for the Yeti, of course. Hey, we teased a debut of the Yeti tonight. Time permitting. I don't know if the Yeti will be up for it. He'll still be in the first ever LTD dumpster match. We made the announcement earlier tonight. Next Wednesday, the first ever LTD dumpster match, and how appropriate. It's the Yeti Bloodyard making his return to the active roster. We've seen him refereeing, and the reason I gave him his job back is because I keep having these nightmares of an ice cream truck running me over, but thank God they're just nightmares. But I hired him back so he doesn't have to referee anymore. Combination strike here by John Breakdown. Breakdown's put on big time weight. 1, 2, 3. John Breakdown. He's on the steroids that I was using, man. Look how big he got. Remember, he was all tiny before? Him and Daisy Spider, I gave them both a large supply of steroids. What? It's legal here. Why not?
Watch me claw my way back up.
Extreme Rules match next in the Battle Queen division. You don't want to miss this one. Witcher and Evan Dawn coming up next. Check out the highlights. Jesse, you know the best way you can drop a promo since you don't have Discord? Just do a quick live stream and cut a promo, or upload a video onto your YouTube channel, Jesse. Because you do live streams, Jesse. It's the same thing. Just upload a video with your promo. I'll share it everywhere and play it on the air. If you ever want to do a promo and you're not in the Discord, upload a video to whatever you all have YouTube channels, or you wouldn't be in the chat. It's a great, you know. If you're not in the Discord, even if you're in the Discord, upload it to your YouTube channel, man.
resurrect the hate. I clawed off the couple with nails, made
Or don't. That's just an option. I just thought that's a good option. Oh, we're the match. Yeah! Breakdown! Yeah, I came up with that idea too. Not like I just played one from Monstar's channel like a minute ago.
The Witcher welcomes you to the Witch's Brew Emporium. Are you feeling like something is not right in your life? Need that special someone to give you attention? Perhaps guidance on the future? Or maybe feeling lonely and want to speak to one you lost? Then come to the Witch's Brew Emporium, where you can get answers to your questions you need answered to in the mystery of the clairvoyant. So let me guide you and come experience the psychic world here in the Witch's Brew Emporium. You won't regret it, but someone will. That's the Witch's Brew Emporium. Open Mondays through Saturdays from 6 to 6 for 6-hour sessions. Sundays off for sacrifices.
Feeling hexed? Life a mess? We've got the cure for your witchy stress. From moonbeam drops to batwing stew, just chant our name. Witches brew, just brew. Just chant our name. Witches brew.
Are you a digital wrestler? Are you struggling mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually? Well, there's a place where you can turn all that around. Founded by myself, your boy Blaze McCoy and Ripper Springheel many years ago, the Madness Asylum has assisted in many career transformations. Those like Drum Monkey, Wally, Blade Charge, Matt Outlaw, Andy Price, Shifty, Mark Caliber, Bone Dog, Atticus Black, Brooklyn Joker, Rushing Kelly Black, Hot Cheese, and even the Goddess of Pain. Modifications will be made to help rehabilitate, refocus, renovate, rejuvenate, and resurrect your wrestling career. Anyone can be MAD, but only a few can be Madness Asylum disciples.
Hello, you are watching Leaning Towards Death Wrestling on the Blaze Radio Network with
Her boy, Blaze McCoy. Welcome back, everybody. Definitely, commercials are another thing that if you guys have any more out there, want to do more or want one made, send a script, send an idea, whatever. Get someone to do it. There's a lot of free applications on phones and computers. If you want to do voice changers for promos or do commercials, feel free to reach out if you need more information on that. But I encourage as much of that as you can. Technically, that's what I went to college for. I started a marketing degree because I wanted to do commercials. I never got to do it. I started working retail, and I was stuck in retail for 20-some years. How weird now, here on YouTube, I'm finally using my marketing degree. 2 out of 3 falls. Holy piss. Well, we'll see how this match goes. How about 6 out of 9 falls? Here we go. Now first, from Austin, Texas, sponsored by Witch's Brew Emporium, it's the Witcher, Tony Khan. I'll never work with the general public face-to-face ever again now. Sporting goods, computers, and cell phones. I did it all, and I loved it when I did it. I would never do it again. I'm glad I did it at the end of at the turn of the century, basically. 90s and 2000s. Done. Still my collectibles I sell. I still do a lot of sales stuff. Tons of it, actually. This is where my heart is, right here with you guys. This is where my soul is in this game, man. I've been telling people, it's a game. Play the game. It's more just, ooh. Is that a leopard? A jaguar? What is that? Scared the shit out of me. What was that? Ooh. Her opponent from Merida, Mexico. Make your way down to the ring on half of your triage unit. Double Duchess Tag Team Champion, Evan Dawn. Daniel Barry's in the house. Welcome in. I'm terrified of elevators. I'm going to start taking steps to avoid them. Good idea. Ifico Pharmaceuticals, please. This one's sponsored by Ifico Pharmaceuticals and Witch's Brew Emporium. Why we played their damn commercial. Ah, scaring me. Kitty cat. All right, yes, indeed. This is going to be one hell of a match. Witcher and Evan Dawn, one-on-one. Let's try to make it round. Here we go, collar and elbow tie-up, and Evan Dawn takes it right up and dumps her down. Center of the ring. Stomping away here, Evan Dawn trying to torture Witcher a little bit. This is Extreme Rules, so unlike the first 5 matches where we're just doing those regular no-exit matches, this one can go outside the ring, grab some weapons, but the match must end in a squared circle, on the mat. The battlegrounds are not confined to the ring, but that's where this match must conclude. You can grab as many weapons as you want. All of our matches are no disqualification. All of our matches are no count out. All of our matches are, well, no rope break. Even though some of the referees will call a rope break every once in a while. There must be a wiener here in LTD, people. We got a bunch of wieners in this company. Evan Dawn, Witcher, Tony Cox. Starting off, look at this, picking her up basically by her fingers and throwing her back down to the ground, using her leverage. And now here comes Dawn. Drops the knee. I tell you what, one of the moves that a lot of people probably take for granted, when they bend the arm back and stomp on the tricep, the back of the people's arms. You could pop someone's elbow. You could do so much damage doing that. Nice takedown by Witcher. Throwing her arm down, Witcher, Tony Cox in control like Janet. Miss Jackson if you're nasty. Drops the knee on Evan Dawn. We got to fight for our right to drink this lovely drink. Eliminator beer. Don't get eliminated. Get obliterated. Drink Eliminator beer. One. I got Witch's Brew for her submission, but should be easy to think of some names for her other finishers and submissions, or finishers and signatures. I mean, she's got a gimmick, she's got a character, and I've been teasing that too. So sooner or later, I'm going to be asking you guys, what is your gimmick? So start thinking about that. I put that out there before, but on the back of everyone's digital card, I'm going to want 2 or 3 sentences describing your character's gimmick. So you guys start thinking about how you would word what your character's gimmick is. And you got to, paint the picture for what you're, don't just say I'm from Canada. I'm Canadian. You know what I mean? But I was always thinking of adding more content onto the back of those digital wrestling cards. And I'm going to use just the way I've always done it. I've attempted to use AI for them, but I think I'm just going to keep using Corel Draw. I already have the format done. I was going to do the cards again at the end of 25, but then I was like, wait a minute, we're all going to have new characters. All these cards are going to be out of date by the time I do them. And those are a lot of work. I mean, I make a format, like a shell, a template, and then just put everyone's picture in there and change the information. So I have a process, but still, it's going to be over 100 cards. It'll be about 130 cards. Actually, when I was younger, it used to the collector cards we used to get were 132 in a set. So I might make it 132 cards. I've always wanted to do like tag team cards, stable cards. But these created characters look so good this year. I can't wait to do the cards. And I also realized I'm going to use screenshots from my PlayStation instead of doing screen captures on my PC. I get a much better resolution. So now when you look at the old cards, they're going to look like old cards. And then when you look at the newer cards, they're going to look crisper, they're going to look shinier, they're going to have more detail. And on the back, still going to have your height, your weight, your finishers, your signatures, and their names. And then it's going to have your title history, and it's going to have what your gimmick is. Even with 10 cards, the image doesn't say, yeah, that's, we'll see. What I would use AI for if I do is like, give me a template. And then you use the screenshots from the game. You use the screenshots for the game to put on the card. I would just say, hey, give me a template. Yeah, because every time you redo it, I see that with words and logos, and it makes sense copyright-wise. I did one for the Pick and Roll podcast, and like all the NBA logos, like it said Hornets, like the S and the T was reversed on Hornet, so it didn't use the copyrighted Charlotte Hornets logo. You can't tell, but on the Pick and Roll, because I just did an AI song for the Pick and Roll, and a bunch of AI images for the Pick and Roll intro, which is really good. There it is again. Witcher trying to end it. 1, 2, 3. Witcher. Bomb. What a bomb. I got to get a name for that finisher. That is deadly. And I also cut the beginning of her song, so it makes it more impactful. I never got to hear the best part of her song, which is the chorus. The winner of the match, The Witcher, Tony Khan. All right, now, with this situation here, I'm going to pull back the curtain a little bit. Normally, for some of these instances, I'm going to go to next match. Like, I can use how it's set up now. If they don't patch this problem, I can definitely adapt. That's one thing I'm very good at doing, is adapting to whatever this game gives us. So, there's a surprise for this next match. It's not just two people. There's a third individual who is snuck into this match. and it's a member of the unknown. Our next match is Butterfly versus Shalky, but it's not just Butterfly versus Shalky.
The bell goes dead when we step in. Black smoke crawling under your skin. No face to read, no name.
Yeah, Monstar has a bunch of cool ways to do shit. Check him out. Jester's in the house. Diamond Sky has a really good free app on a phone. Just look at her promo in the TV channel. All right, who's the damn unknown person that's interrupting this match? But I'm actually going to exit because I want to see the graphics. This is the first time I've used the mystery partner thing. Who's the mystery opponent? It's a member of the unknown, and they're going to be unmasked right now. Oh no, Count Z is here. Who do you guys think the mystery opponent is? Any guesses in the chat? A member of the unknown is about to be unmasked. Well, let's bring out the fighters and find out for ourselves. It's Count Z, that's who it is. Our next match is one fall, triple threat rules. Out first from Austin, Texas. This butterfly bites. This butterfly came to fight. It's Butterfly Lee. No, it's not. It's Shalky. Shalky skipped. From right here in New York. She bumped her way up to come out first. The savage, sensational, marvelous superhero in Shalky. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. Nah, I fired that bitch. She ain't never coming back. Better not be her. Good to see everybody. One of the members of the unknown about to be unmasked here in this matchup. They arrived at the beginning of the show. We heard from little pencil neck geek son of a bitch. Well, this better be Butterfly. Once again, from Austin, Texas, this butterfly bites. This butterfly came to fight. It's Butterfly Lee.
Death. She's a shadow on the canvas floor. Waves of fury breaking down the door.
Butterfly turned out really good this year. Pretty much the same. I made a little bit of minor adjustments to her. She's a doll. Look at her. Big shout out to Butterfly, one of the mods here in the channel. And now, who is the mystery person? Like I said, the way that glitches, I might even skip that screen sometimes. Because right now, I'd be selling it like it's a one-on-one match. All right, here comes the match. It's going to start. No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, it can't be her. No, no, no. This isn't happening. No, no, no! Someone tell me this is not happening. Pinch me, DJ. Smack me. What? No. Tell me this isn't happening, DJ. Oh my God, it's her! It's Evil Shalky! Oh, I have my reasons, people. I can't even stand to look at her. It's Evil Shalky. She's been in and out of this company several times over the past 8 years. brought in by She-Hulk Chick, turned on She-Hulk Chick. Shulky helped us get rid of her. I have my personal reasons. I cannot be around her. Get her away from me. I can't stand her. And it's not anything you think it is, people. Whatever you think my reason is, you're wrong. It's a good enough reason for me to say I don't want her around here. Same thing with Sasha Payne. And I got rid of Sasha Payne. Well, Shulky's got to fight evil Shulky again. She's the one that helped get rid of it. And the look on Shulky's face when ES came out, unfortunately, it was like stoic. Did she know that ES was coming? Wait a minute. Are they turning on Butterfly? No way. No way. Shulky and evil Shulky working? Nope. Shulky got it. Ha ha ha. I won't. I'll say ES. That's all I'll say. I vowed to never let her back in this company again. Cannot be happening. No, it's not that odd. Nothing even like that. That's what everyone thinks. But I have my reasons, and everyone goes right that way. It ain't it. But I have my reasons. Uh-oh. Nightmare Butterfly now. I mean, regardless, Butterfly's against two behemoths. ES and Shulky. Inside cradle by ES. I thought Shulky's going to let it happen. That better not. You better not turn on us, She-Hulk Chick. You got to help me get rid of this big red bitch again. Backbreaker on Shulky. I know Shulky's the only one that can get rid of her. Suplex by ES. It can't get any worse. I shouldn't say that. Fucking first, Rex finds his way back into the company thanks to Gav. Then he found that loophole, and now he has part ownership. Are you kidding me? Bringing in the unknown. We got Shamrock's lazy-eyed fucking Southern cousin booking matches. What the hell's going on around here? It's not even close to October. It wasn't even close to Halloween. But my mind's playing tricks on me. This year, Halloween fell on the weekend. Me and Ghetto Boys is trick-or-treating. Robbing them kids for cash. But that don't make me high on now ass. Oh, you guys remember Ghetto Boys? Mind's playing tricks on me? Oh, shit. I don't know, Jesse. I don't know why she's back. I don't want her around here. Well, Rex being responsible for the unknown makes sense now. He better not be bringing a bunch of people that I've banned back here. That will be a bad idea if he did that. We have gotten rid of some people that I would never bring back. She's one of them, but these 13 people better not be all people that I've gotten rid of. All hell will break loose. Shulky with a cut. A hug. What was that? The belly hug. Oh, I thought it was over. Oh, right on ES. Gamma bomb. Gamma bomb by Shulky. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Count fast, Benita. What the fuck? Benita was in the chat a little bit. Look at Butterfly. Butterfly, you got an opportunity to pull off a big win here. A win over ES and Shulky would be incredible. Butterfly didn't sign up for this. She was supposed to fight Shulky. Now ES and Shulky going at it. Butterfly getting her licks in as well. No odds, no. He better not. He cannot be one of them. No, he is not. No. Up top, Butterfly. Reversal by ES. Chop block by the big red bitch. You gotta be. Oh, look at Shulky out of nowhere. Shulky, you gotta save us. Butterfly effect. Here we go. The triple butterfly by Miss Lace. And down on her face. Shulky's down. Oh no, but she left herself wide open for ES. ES is going to pin Shulky though. No. Kick out by Shulky. Oh boy. What the hell? Butterfly effect by Butterfly. Shulky has ES. Yes, yes, yes. Get it over with. One. No, Butterfly. Let it happen. Shit. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh no. ES has her up. Was she looking for a damn tombstone or something? No, here comes Shulky. Working on the arms. Shulky walking the tightrope up top. Look at this. ES, she'll break her damn arm. Break her arm. There you go. Belly hug again, and finally she squeezes the shit out of Butterfly. But at least ES didn't win. Evil Shulky will be fighting Diamond Sky this Saturday. Evil Shulky is the unknown number 10, the first one unmasked. Well, there's a reveal. One match out of the matches on Saturday has been revealed. It's Evil Shulky returning. Diamond Sky hopefully can put her away. But today, our winner, the winner of the match, She-Hulk Chair. Shulky picking up the big win. Now we go back to this. The unknown. 3 more unknown characters, fully disguised, will fight the Madness Asylum Disciples. And then we have our main event, and time permitting, which looks like it might. We'll see. Will we have a Yeti sighting here tonight? Who are these people? Who are these? Well, that's a big one and a little one. And one that seems to be a little full of himself. What is this?
Every shadow bends when we move through. No warning sign, no mercy talk. Just iron in the chest and a slow dark walk. You lock that door, we pass right through. Say our name once, it comes for you.
Kind of like their outfits. It's starting to grow on me. I wish they'd stay covered up for a couple more months. They have an aura to them, indeed. The unknown. I here's the complete opposite. We saw the unknown group last night dancing around with piñatas and shit. Here's a little change of pace.
The following entrance is brought to you by Midnight Hobo, the world's most dangerous liquor.
Their opponents from Columbus, Ohio, 7 foot tall, weighing 357 pounds. He's the Drunken Dragon Clown. His name is Shifty. And his tag team partners from Atlanta, Georgia, Wally. And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Mark Caliber. They are the Madness Asylum Disciples. That Storm's in the building.
Oopsie. S-S-S-H-H-H-I-I-I-I-F-T-T-T-Y-Y-Y-Y Shifty. Yeah.
Look at Wally go. I didn't know Wally could shake it like that. Hey, Benita's back. Yeah, Benita says it's Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and a Baby Bear. Could be. If I had time, I'd put their MAD gear back on, their jersey. Here we go. G6 action. And I have been starting to test out a 3-on-3 elimination match. So an old school G6, if you will. These are tornado elimination. And I'm thinking about, I'm going to continue to test 3-on-3 elimination with medium health and one finisher. We'll see how it goes. So we could see some of those in the G6 division as well. It'd be nice to have some of those for title fight. As everyone knows, this is the beatdown match. G6 match is earning yourself a 3-on-1 beatdown. 95% of the time, whoever gets that first fall wins the match because they get the second fall too, and they have a 3-on-1 beatdown of their opponent. But ever so rarely, and man, does it light up a crowd when teams make it 2-2, or heaven forbid, even a 1-on-1 from a G6 match. Gigi's in the house. Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaze Radio. We're live from New York, Yankee Stadium. LTD offering. Takedown here by the unknown. This one looks like a Jawa. It kind of looks like a Jawa from Star Wars. 3-on-3, 2 out of 4 falls. That's pretty cool. For the first team to get 2 falls. I kind of like that idea too. As long as it's all dependent on how long the matches take. The biggest problem with tag team matches is them breaking up pins too much. But that's what they would do if they were 100%. Break it up. Inside the unknown, throw and shift. You get the first look at the new Shifty. His hair's a little disheveled. Caliber a lot like his one before, but I did enhance some of the look, and I really think he looks phenomenal this time around. And Wally, I know TJ created a different version of Wally, but I needed the standard Wally jersey and everything back. 3 versus 3 tag, 2 out of 3 falls. Do you keep it full? You do medium health or regular health, or add any finishers or anything? 2 out of 3. The one match I used to love was triple tag Iyako. I got to try to see if I can create that again. They didn't have the option in 25. But it's three-way tag Hell in a Cell with KO. Triple tagiaka. Sounds like an Oriental dish. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O, here we go. It doesn't look good for the MAD. 1, 2. Woo. They don't take two. Cool. I'll have to try those out. It'll be good to have a couple different types of matches for the G6 again. This match is fun, though. It's unique. I mean, it's very anticlimactic most of the time, but hey, why not have one like that where you earn a 3-on-1 beatdown? People like it. Same thing with Crazy 8. I would love the Crazy 8 matches. Because I treat it like a tournament. Basically, a Crazy 8 match is a tournament in one match. A tournament match. Normal hell, falls count anywhere, which is good. Yeah, maybe KO as well, if it starts to go long. That's where I wish, because you don't know which matches might take too long for you to wrap up the match and actually use that during a show. I don't think I would do that. Yeah, Wally got the pin! Little Jawa Unknown has been eliminated. Now the MAD trying to get us on the winning side finally against the Unknown. Well, Evil Shulky, we didn't expect that to happen at all. Oh, look at this. They're fighting on a barricade. Oh, suplex off the barricade by Mark Caliber. I love it. And a Xanthrax slam for Shifty on one of the Unknowners. For any Hell in a Cell, I put KO on. And there it is. Another big, huge Unknowner eliminated. Now the 3-on-1 beatdown. We'll see these 3 Unknowners. One will be in a G6 match again on Saturday. One will be in a singles match. The other 2 will be in singles matches. Yeti, are you still here? Do you want to pick your opponent for a bonus match and debut the Yeti today? I wonder if Yeti's still here. We might have time. We still have a 4-way match after this. We could just end it there, and I'll make you wait for Yeti. I might have to make you guys wait for the Yeti till next Wednesday. Franken tack match. Oh, a match with just tacks? Yeah, I have that written down for a match or two. Either, I don't know if you can, I was thinking of doing a triple threat or a 4-way with nothing but tack. We haven't seen any tacks yet here in LT. We only had that one Extreme Rules match where they pulled out the bag of tacks but never broke them. So we're building up the anticipation of the first tacks used in LTD. Still hasn't happened. Eternal rest grant unto you, the Unknown. Damn, Wally and Shifty, they're trying to stomp on the Unknown, and they stopped Caliber from getting the pinfall. Boner match? What do you mean boner match? Matches that give Matt Storm a boner? Not beat matches. We have smoke alarm detector matches where I need a modder. I need one of those mod guys to change something into a smoke detector so we could beat the fuck out of Matt Storm with a bunch of smoke detectors under the ring. Cover by Shifty to finally fucking end it and put them out of their damn misery. A win over the fucking Unknown.
The following entrance is brought to you by Midnight Hobo.
We're going to beat all the Unknown on Saturday, which means we're going to get a shit ton of matches against... Oh, the mic would be a good one to change into it.
Holy shit.
They should make it, you can take the microphone and shove it up someone's ass. That would be funny. Yeah, a smoke detector match. Yeah, four-corner match. A four-corner match would be fun. Okay, odds, have they ever had a four-corner match in any wrestling video game? Over the mat, Shifty, Wally, Mark Gallagher, the madness of Silent Disciple. The beginning of the end of Radio Rex right here. Us defeating the unknown, getting all those matches against Rex, and then back to Plan A, which is Rexecution 4, May 30th. We're going to put an end to Radio Rex Rapolsky once and for all.
Holy sheep shit.
Does it hurt, my lovely, as earthly realm?
Coming out first. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. She is one half of your Double Duchess Tag Team Champion. Sweet but Psycho. Have mercy. Holy mercy! Where you have to drag your opponent to each corner and touch the corner. Or you just have to touch each four corners first. That would be a cool match. Like a bull rope style, yeah. I think the drag factor, making them drag him around, would be a problem. All right, who should the Yeti fight? Coming up next, the debut of the new Yeti. Don't go anywhere. After this match, it'll be Yeti versus... I don't know. From Kyoto, Japan, she is the Death Huntress, Aria Black. Out next, from Nashville, Tennessee, this is Jen Richards. Hey, Rashema, how you doing? Welcome to the show. You're tuned into Blaze Radio. Yeah, all my title belts are up at LTD1396 if you want to check them out on Community Creation. PlayStation. Welcome in. I'm your boy, Blaze McCoy. This is your regularly scheduled main event. Coming up after this, the return of the Wild-Eyed Yeti Bloodyard for some mystery opponents. What if we could do random? Can we do random mystery opponents? That would be fun. Live here in New York, baby. Yankee Stadium, a fatal four-way women's one-fall matchup. And her final competitor from Dallas, Texas, she is the punk rock enforcer. 1/3 of your Gladiator G6 Women's Trios Champion. Alongside her tag team partner that have held those titles since December 30th. SJ Ray, Raven Black, Big Chirp Energy. This is Dallas Cole. No, I always watch. This jacket's very popular. I had 4 people that had it one piece. I like it, but she did a great job with it. I'll dig it. Gab, you were going to wear the same thing? I could see you wearing that. Actually, if she didn't already have a mixed tag partner, Gab, I'd tell you to go get a mixed tag partner with Dallas. You guys would match pretty well. All right, here we go. One fall fatal 4-way matchup. Then after this, your boner main event. Yeti makes his return. Now with these competitors, this is going to take a little time. Take a little time. We can see everybody. Jesse wants to face the Yeti. Hey Kid wants to throw his name in the hat. Jesse throws his name in the hat. Anybody else want to fight? Put their name in the hat to fight the Yeti? Make sure you hit that like if you haven't already. We got a bonus main event coming up next. You do not want to miss it. The Wild-Eyed Yeti. Yeti Bloodyard making his return to LTD. He'll be in the first ever dumpster match. Jake, too. Jake says put him on the list. See, that switch to board shorts because Matt couldn't look. Yeah, true. Very true. Very true. Oh, no. They're here again? What are they doing here?
Black smoke crawling under your skin. No face to read, no name to call. We move like a wolf through the back wall. Cold hands up when the legs fall low. You hear that chant and you already know. Hush now, feel that floor shake. One step closer, let the whole place break. They are not. They are known. They are not. You don't know. We come for the crown. We come for the bone. When the mask comes down, you're all alone. They are not. They are known. They are not. You don't know.
All right, I think I'm back. Turn that off. Turn that shit off. Holy Moses. Am I back? Am I back? All right, we're back. Sorry about that, folks. He tried to hack into, he played that song again. That little bastard ain't gonna get away with this. I got my text on it now. Jimmy in the truck's doing a good job. Diamond Sky, we know who you're gonna fight on Saturday now. Did you just get here? Or did you see who just made her return against Butterfly and Shulky? False advertising. Clean sweep for the unknown. Rex is still in it. It's him and 3 other people in War Games versus Jake, Assassin Kid, Leo, and Jesse. Well, A-Kid, Jesse, and Jake are the same. They're always volunteering for shit. Nobody else wants to put their name in a hat for the Yeti match coming up next? You know what? I will take one more person. Got Assassin Kid, Jesse, or Jake. Who wants to be the 4th person? And then we're going to vote on it. Anybody in the chat to fight Yeti coming up next? I wouldn't want to fight him either. I don't blame you guys. Damien? All right. There you go. All right, let me put up the poll. If I could spell right. Unfall to a finish. These ladies are beating the snot piss shit, farts and burps out of each other. We will do what we do. We'll use this poll the right way. It's not Damian Payne, Damian Richard. All right, vote for who Yeti's going to fight. There we go. This is where I need your interaction, people. 23 in the chat. Get your vote in now. This is where you control the show. You tell me who will fight the Yeti in our main event. He's making his return tonight. He's ready to go. Oh, I just hope he has clothes on. He better not be completely naked. Oh no, what did I get into? You have to fight Evil Shulky, Diamond. We know you can do it. You were scheduled to fight the unknown number 10, but she revealed herself tonight in the match with Shulky. Shulky got the best of him, though. Now we got a battle between Dallas, Jen, Aria, and Molly. Here's where these fatal 4-ways are now 1 fall instead of elimination. We're testing out both elimination and regular. So we'll be going through the gambit of matches in the next week. This week, there it is. Aria Black got the 3 count and a huge win. These matches, these wins will be taken into consideration whenever qualifying matches start up for title opportunities in the very near future. The Battle Queen division around here is worship. The Combat Kingdom has ladies from all over the world. The baddest bitches on the planet, I've always said. And this one, replacing Crushing Kelly Black after the attack from the unknown. We got 12 votes in. 30 seconds to go. It'll be a standard, regular, no exit match. Actually, let's at least have a lead.
Tell the perfect lie. Bleach it, scrub it, don't you rub it. Whatever you do, don't admit it.
Oh shit, I forgot I didn't add him to the universe yet. I just got it.
Like we weren't even ever there. Rehearse the story, say it really slow. Memorize the details, the scenario. Don't let the panic show up on the face, or they will put us in a cage inside the blame. Beat is a cannon in the chest. Put the guilty conscience to its rest. The lights are flashing. We need an alibi, buried in the dead of night.
Look at the Yeti. All right, here we go. You guys voted for it. 43%. That Damian Richards. Let's do it for the Yeti.
Yes, bitch. Ooh, this my song. I'm about to do it for the Yeti, bitch.
For the
You better
Yeti.
fuck that
Oh, God.
shit.
For the Yeti. Oh, God. She gon' buzz it for the Yeti. Oh, God. She gon' buzz it for the Yeti. Now do it for the Yeti. Do it for the. Do it. Do it for the. Do it for the. Yeah. Do it for the. Do it for the. Do it for the. Do it for the. Yeti. She about to buzz it for the Yeti. She about to buzz it for the Yeti. It's time. She about to buzz it for the Yeti. It's time. She about to buzz it for the Yeti. Do it for the. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Oh God. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Oh God. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Oh yeah. Do it for the Yeti. Do it for the Yeti. Oh God. Yeti. She gon' buzz it for the Yeti. She gon' do it for the Yeti. Hold up. Do it for the. 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 Do it for the.
Making his way to the ring in his return to LTD for the Underground Circus, 7 foot tall, 400 pounds. The ringmaster, the Himalayan hustler, the wild-eyed Yeti Bloodyard. Look at this. He's a Yeti, all right. He's here, folks, and he got his coccyx out for everyone. Oh my goodness. The Yeti is here. Ooh, what did Damien get himself into? Wow, look at his face. Holy cannoli. And you voted for it. His opponent, Damian Richards. Matt's like, you signed up to be Yeti's meal. Good luck. Ooh, Shamrock wants to start retiring people. Hey, go for it. Let's see. You might. Ooh, there's so many matchups I could just think of right now. Yeti versus Shifty. Yeti versus Wally. Yeti versus Digital Dog. Good old classic like Yeti versus Joker. Yeti versus Logan Windsor. Yeti versus Damian Payne. We got a handful of 7-footers, some big hosses out there. Our heavyweight division is quite secure. We got some big sons of bitches that know how to fight, that'll rip you limb from limb. And you guys are going to meet another one on Saturday. The Hoss division. Damian Richards showed he's newer. He's taking the place of Atticus Black. He says, why not try to make a splash, throw my name in the hat. Here we are. He's got to fight this Yeti. Oh, I thought you said retire him. You said rehire him. Huh. I thought Monstar's like, hey, Shamrock's going to be one of those guys that just goes around and retires anybody who comes back That would be a fun gimmick, actually. You just retire people. Or they retire after. Oh, my goodness. The Yeti. The Wild-Eyed Yeti. Oh, my goodness. And Damian Richards. Who's his barber? That's what I want to know. The return of the Yeti. Incredible people. The former Blitzkrieg champ. He was an internet champ, which is now the Warrior champion. And he was in a G6 before. G6 title. Now he's in there with Damian Payne, your bonus main event. Who was Yeti's G6 team? Anybody remember who Yeti's G6 team was? He held the G6 championship. If you can't think of it quick, don't worry about it because I'm about to look it up. I got my record right in front of me. Probably is it Mondo and somebody? Yeti? No, Mark Caliber and Count. The Carnival of Nightmares. That was his last championship. October 1st of 23 or 22. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Kaiju division sounds great. Well, you think we got Logan, Shifty, Yeti, Wally, Damo, Joker. Uh-oh, up top. I will definitely be making Shmoo for that if it goes down. Shmoo versus Yeti. Schmetty, they should be a tag team called Spaghetti. Shmoo Yeti, Spaghetti. Oh, look at this. It's a lethal match, so falls count anywhere. Damn, Yeti. Vicious on the... Wow. Yeah, I might steal that, Gav. I mean, we're in the Combat Kingdom. An alternate universe in the same fucking 2026, but a lot has happened in this universe that didn't happen in the IRLs, if they like to say to kids nowadays. A one ski by Damien, a kick out. We've had, 4 or 5 almost apocalypses. The meteor, the blade charge save, the fire from the sky where the pyramids were our only place to hide. The Carnival of Nightmares. Then Matt Henstock blowing up half the world in a different planet. The madness. Oh, my God. That's 5 right there. We survived all that. We went to the moon. That got destroyed. But we're going to the dark side of the moon soon. That's right. The construction. We had good insurance. Let's put it that way. The reconstruction of Moon City 2 on the dark side of the moon is almost completed. And we will be doing a week of shows up there starting 6/9. How ironic. Oh, no, actually 6/6 of 26 is the first show back on the moon. This one ain't a surprise trip to the moon. It's advertised. We're going back. We're showing that, that motherfuckers, that Xander Webb. That's why saying Xander Black is tough for me because saying the name Xander anymore pisses me off from what happened with Xander Webb, my friend who turned on us all and was a half alien. For everything we went through with the damn aliens last year. We are going back to the fucking moon. And we do have some alien allies still. Remember that. I made allies first before that rogue group of aliens did what they did on the fucking moon and blew half of the moon up. But it's stable. We rebuilt another bubble. We're going back to the moon. We have a mad lab up there already. We have a dark pyramid. We have, for security, of course, in case the bubble does go again. We have a red lounge, of course, for entertainment. And Moon City Arena is being rebuilt. It's about done, and we will go back there in the beginning of June. June's going to be, it's all supercard to supercard. June is all week-long shows. In June, we have a week on the moon, a week of casinos, a week of territory war, and then a week of three-ring circuits. Oh! The face of Damian Richards just went off. They call it the hardest part of the ring. Oh, man. Yeti's coccyx would disagree right now. That's right. Matt Storm did press the button to try to kill us all. That is something to remember. And that button came back to haunt him in the form of a smoke detector. You bet your ass. Talk about karma. I can remember that. How about that? Matt Storm. We should have we should have made a shirt that said I pressed the button. Well, for what it's worth, the aliens were mind controlling them all. Or were they? Dun, dun, dun! I told you, you should have accepted that smoke detector from day one and made it part of your gimmick. The first show of tax here tonight in LTD, and Damian makes Yeti eat tax. Oh my, he's eating them. He's eating the tax. Oh my God, Yeti. Oh, blood's pouring out of Yeti's mouth. He's eating. He's eating the tax. Yeti, I think, still got a victory of his own. He's back and he's got a mouthful of tax. Matt Storm may have pressed the button, but Yeti just ate a whole bag of tax. Ooh, gross. He really did eat them. His mouth is dripping blood. Yeti just started sucking them up like a vacuum cleaner. He gave him the vacuum cleaner submission. The winner of the match, Damian Richards. Oh shit, what's this? It's Chance Harper. Chance Harper's on the ramp. He's doing the same thing Riley did last. Oh. He's mocking Riley Wolf. They came out and applauded and thanked everybody and took ownership in mass hysteria the show last night. So now Chance he's claiming this show is his apparently. Ladies and gentlemen, could be your possible future GM on the ramp right now. He is the Las Vegas asshole. The abstract being Mr. Chronicles, the Chance Man, the Third Eye, the Live Wire, Mr. Midas, the Yellow Pages, the diabolical Chance Harper, Chance Nightwalker, whatever you want to call him. The man, the Yellow Pages, the man of 1,000 names versus the man of 1,000 faces. And that's coming up on the 30th. Riley versus Chance. One last match. That's it for tonight, folks. Chance takes a bow and heads behind the curtain. Saturday, it is execution for the preliminaries. Those who volunteered to fight Rex have to go through the unknown first. The Good Luck, Damian Payne, Miss Jiggles, Kyle Young, Sly Cooper, Charles Roberts, Steffers, Tiffany Sky, Joker, JW, Kelly Mavericks, Whisper Bagwell, Diamond Sky, Jake Bagwell, Assassin Kid, Leo Angel, Jesse Jackhammer. Kind of Damian got his shot tonight. You guys get your shot then. And it'll be Riley Wolf versus Chance Harper Saturday night to be the general manager of Leaning Toward Death Wrestling. Thanks everybody for tuning in today. Our top fan is Miss Jiggles. Shout out to Witcher, Monstar, Jesse, Gav, Toads, Odd, Jake, Sly, Iffy, Joker, Jesse, Benita, Jesse, Kathy, Aria, Arman, Scarlet, Rex, Dallas, Count, Wally, Rishema, Atticus, AJ, Patty, Urashima, Matt Storm, Machete, OG Bone, Damian Payne, Damian Richard, Assassin Kid, Jen, Gigi, Sasha, MSW, Andrew Dub, Diate, Riley, Wolf, Logan, Brian Hernsberger, and James Money. Appreciate y'all. Hit that thumbs up, and I'll see ya in the streams. Yeah, guitar. Oh, yeah. Zero toleration for the band Pale. It's one thing great about having Chance Harper back is this song. Seeing the streams, everybody. Saturday around 3 p.m. Eastern. The unknown are all revealed. Execution for the preliminary. See you guys.